BBC One, now live from the Television Centre in London. We join Terry Wogan, Sue Cook and Andy Peters for Children in Need 1993.
Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Review of Death, the Doctor Who podcast, your fortnightly home for Doctor Who news and reviews. This is not that. This is a commentary of the 1993 Doctor Who EastEnders crossover special, Dimensions in Time.
I've never seen this bit before. I've never seen
this is all the introductory stuff?
Yeah. Wow, Andy Peters, he hasn't changed.
Oh my god, what are they on? What is that platform?
I don't know. That seems like a needless hindrance to this whole thing.
It's supposed to be a charity. Why are you spunking all this money on moving bits of set?
Yeah, and they didn't move far at all. They moved about 2 feet forward. What was the point?
The numbers to ring are on the screen right now.
In the next half an hour, we'll be joining Noel Edmonds live from Crinkly Bottom, which is in a fundraising mood already. Take That will be here with a special competition.
Ooh, Take That. So I was one.
And at 8 o'clock, we'll be premiering 3D TV with a special adventure of Doctor Who, in which
I can vaguely remember those glasses as well. I can vaguely remember us having a pair.
Is that maybe a bit sad that that's like a core early memory?
Yeah, probably. Almost certainly. Wow, look at that. Seeing the Doctor Who logo on a big screen like that, you know, they were flying the flag. Normally they're ashamed of this shit.
Time, Matthew. They absolutely love the show the BBC do.
Don't forget, loads of your favourite BBC programmes throughout next week are all going to be broadcast in 3D. The whole thing will be explained next Friday on Tomorrow's World.
That looks like the same video wall from Ghostwatch.
Yes, it does.
No, show us the inside of your paper.
Here he is.
What do we think of the finest blouse wearer to ever live?
I don't know if I like him or if I don't. He's a bit of an arse, I find.
It's really done my eyes. I think I need to see the doctor.
Hey!
Here he is.
Well. I've never gone this far back in time before.
Who are you?
I am the Doctor.
Oh, I don't watch GMTV.
No. No, I'm the Doctor in the TARDIS. Yes, I've travelled through space and time.
Oh.
Could do with a bigger jacket, John.
I've seen you in the year
2000 bursting at the seams.
Oh, am I doing serious programmes?
No, I said I travelled through space and time. I don't visit Fantasy Island.
Very good.
You're the Doctor.
You're absolutely right. I heard he was thick. I thought they were talking about his waist.
You want to talk?
Dimensions in time.
Yes, I'm looking forward to
He's been at the buffet before.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting paid for this, so I may as well eat my own weight in free catering.
Here are these.
Oh,
These are the new 3D specs that you've got to wear for this. And all the villagers from Crinkly Bottom, put your specs on, please. There they go. Right, I hope you've got your specs ready. Don't let the sight of them put you off. We've got a fantastic Doctor Who adventure, Dimensions in Time. And remember, you can influence the outcome.
Oh, look at that. It's so 3D. It's like that spaceship's going to poke me eye out. Oh, God, Patrick Troughton.
Now, those are wax models, aren't they, of their actual heads?
Yeah. I mean, they're a bit scary.
Fated to wander a dismal corner of the universe for 20 years.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, especially the when they float behind the time rotor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go to a rave.
Let's, Matt. JNT approached the Pet Shop Boys about arranging a new version of the theme, but they were too busy. The theme is instead made by a guy called Mike Fills, who handed JNT a demo tape. And he plays the Sea Devil that we see later in the story.
Wow.
All of the doctors, it's vitally important that you listen carefully to me. For once, our whole existence is being threatened by a renegade Time Lord known only as the Rani. She hates me. She even hates children. 2 of my earlier selves have already been snared in her vicious trap. The grumpy one and the flautist, do you remember them?
The flautist.
He played a recorder, not a flute.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that up. I love how he was like, I'm not putting the full costume on. You just give me the coat and the scarf.
Yeah, he's naked from the waist down.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, could you try any harder to make it look like you're not reading this off of an autocue?
Oh. Good luck, my dears.
Good luck, my dears. That's an often quoted thing in our house.
And a Time Lord from Gallifrey. Just one more specimen needed. An Earthling. The menagerie is almost complete.
Sam West, who plays this guy, later went on to appear as Morbius in the 8th Doctor Adventures.
Yeah.
Pose no threat to my technology, imbecile. It's the Doctor I want out of the way.
Interception in 5 seconds, Rani.
Although I will miss the challenge.
3, 2, 1.
Activate!
Oh, to be in China now that November's here.
When was the last time you had that junk keeping for an MOT, Professor?
Oh, don't be cynical, Ace. The instruments are just a little erratic, that's all.
So just for my brother's benefit, they've given him the wrong hat and the wrong scarf.
1973? I didn't set the coordinates for 1973.
So they are apparently hanging recording this.
Really?
Yeah, both Sylv and Sophie turned up late for recording.
Oh, shit.
And they were both hungover. And while Sylv was away, the other doctors had given him all the technobabble to say.
Brilliant.
Where do all these people come from? And where are we?
Hey, Professor, look at this.
Right, Donna, special discount for you since it's nearly Christmas.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, what do you mean discounts?
Now, she turns up in Doctor Who proper, doesn't she? This lady on the left. She's in The Stolen Earth.
Clashes.
I tell you, they're going to be the rage in 1994.
I think that makes this canon.
What's happening?
Change.
I can make this canon if you like, Matt.
Yeah?
In the 2011 National Television Awards opening skit with Dermot O'Leary, the Doctor mentions that he's been to Albert Square.
Oh, really? Oh, well, there we go. Canon.
Shouldn't your Marty be looking after the stall? He's never here when you want him. Wish my Arthur was still alive. Why, what do you think you're doing? Stop messing the goods about. Do you want to buy something or what?
Well, considering the quality of everything that you have, madam, I would say that your prices are rather expensive.
I see flares are back in fashion.
Here's Bonnie.
Oh my god, yeah, of course. So she did this. I forgot that she'd had a TV bridge between old Doctor Who and new Doctor Who.
Madam, what year is this?
2013. Yeah, I can remember exactly where I was when Kennedy was assassinated, but don't tell Arthur. How long ago was that then? Well, it'd be 10 years. No. Ian, will you behave? Well, who are you?
Precisely. I am the Doctor.
This couple behind Colin Baker is like, get out the fucking way, you twat.
And they're extras, but they actually look genuinely annoyed. There she is.
It's sad, isn't it, that Susan's only reappearance in the series has been in this.
And she was second choice, because this is supposed to be Fraser Hines.
My God, really? That would have been good, though, with Fraser, because at least Fraser would have known his Doctor.
Well, my skin's been great since I started using all over sunblock. I think it's right, it's a law. The law? Since when?
Handy pandy.
She looks great in it still.
Yeah, I bet she thought of all the bloody outfits you could have put me in for this.
It's the work of a genius. An expert in time distortion.
Now, do you think this was shot alongside More Than 30 Years in the TARDIS? Because she wears it in that, doesn't she?
Yeah. And doesn't John wear this outfit?
He does, yeah. So this must have all been shot around the same time, I guess.
1973.
Or 1993. 2013.
Yeah, well, time distortion of this nature requires an exact localized focus.
But why the street market in London?
This isn't a focus, Sarah.
How does this fit in with unit dating? Because the brig's in it.
Oh, yeah.
Release the specimens.
marketing time at the zoo?
Peter Davison wearing some completely wrong jumper. It's actually a Ralph Lauren jumper. One was on eBay a little while ago and it was very expensive.
This way!
It's so lazily directed, isn't it? All this, like, just doing things in one shot. I know that's obviously to sell the 3D gimmick, but
yeah,
it just comes across as what it actually is, which is we only have 2 days to film this.
Yeah.
To them, we're the strangers.
I love how they just raided the props cupboard for like every monster possible.
Zog's even in there from Ultimate
yeah,
Adventure. There we are.
Ah, Fifi.
Have you any idea where we're going? Doctor, where's the TARDIS?
20 years back and 3 miles away. Come on.
That's Andrew Beach, isn't it, playing the Time Lord, yeah.
Why have they suddenly got a problem with him?
Yeah.
Say goodbye, doctors. You're all going on a long journey. A very long journey.
Poor Peter. Thinking, oh God, the things I do for charity.
Very good indeed. It is to be continued tomorrow night, 6:45 on my house party. And that's when you can see part 2, and you can see whether or not you've actually got yourselves involved in the production of the second part. Because now we've got a great opportunity.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see if I've got involved.
How can I change Doctor Who history? Oh my God.
Wow.
So for Mandy, it's 0891 11 4455. But if you think it ought to be Big Ron, it's 0891 11 4466. And when you make your call, you'll be invited to make a pledge for children in need. So you'll not just be helping the doctors, but you'll actually be helping children everywhere. So remember.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to help the doctors.
Those bloody do-gooders out there that did ring up raised over £100,000 just with the Doctor Who segments.
3D going around the market.
It was ever so good. The whole thing is brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh God, God, that's so. There's absolutely no conviction in any of that.
Oh, I remember this.
So this was a cultural institution, right, Matt?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I only have the vaguest of memories because obviously I was very small, but I remember it being on. Yeah, and obviously Mr. Blobby was a big part of all this. I'm surprised he didn't turn up in this Doctor Who extravaganza.
He should immortalise Blobby in Doctor Who history. Yes, please.
Tony Blackburn there.
With his varnished hair.
He's got more varnish on his head than he has on that table.
The fundraising. We had the first episode of Doctor Who in 3D. And we got
his hair is remarkable.
Yeah, good head of hair.
Voting is gone because do you want Big Ron or do you want Mandy to help the Doctor?
Oh, I can't wait to find out.
Mandy's in the lead at the moment, but note those phone calls.
I can't remember any of these people from EastEnders before my time.
11 4455 if you would like Mandy to be helping the Doctor, or it's 0891 11 4466 if you think that Big Ron ought to be helping the Doctor. And remember,
I was going to say, I hope they managed to sort the rights out for this and can stick this on a Wilderness Years box set in the future.
It's tricky because it's not like a rights thing. It just comes down to how much they'll have to pay Children in Need to stick it on something.
Yeah. Give him a couple of quid.
Big Ron to be involved. Mandy's still in the lead. It looks like when we show you the second part of Dimensions in Time, it will be Mandy.
They should do a Kickstarter and then all Doctor Who fans could just chip in.
Just to get a nicely restored, extended version.
Yeah.
And we ask people to phone us and pledge money and determine what would happen in this Doctor Who.
Isn't it funny to think in the background of all of this, Philip Seagull is like coming over and meeting with the BBC about the Amblin Doctor Who project.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it really is like two different worlds, isn't it? Big Hollywood and then this.
Kindly put on your glasses. There we go. Lovely. So Mandy will be helping the Doctor in this episode. For the benefit of you who missed part 1, this is part 2, and the evil Rani has got the 5 Doctors in a time loop.
What's got them giggling?
It better be worth it to look this stupid, doesn't it?
Hang on, haven't they seen him wearing these on the Children Need the other night? Why are they laughing now?
I know. So was the second part not played on Children in Need night then?
No. It was played across
Bloody
2 different
hell.
nights, yeah.
And the 3D symbols changed as well. In the
Yeah.
top corner. It's more half-assed, this.
But half-assed equals viewing figures in 1993. 13.8 for part 1.
Wow.
And this got 13.6.
Jesus Christ, that is incredible.
These are the highest rated episodes in terms of viewing figures that J&T was ever involved in.
Wow.
Doctor! Say goodbye, doctors! You're all going on a long journey! A very long journey!
The Rani. I take back what I said about an ingenious operator being behind these time jumps.
What's going on, Doctor?
What's going on, Doctor? Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
I haven't got a clue.
What are you doing?
Why bother trying to summon up your remaining cells?
That vervoid just went into the Queen Vic. There was a vervoid. It's like, I've had enough of this. I'm having a pint.
He'll get chucked out for looking so obscene.
Earth female, come here!
Oh, look, it's Liz Shaw.
It's Liz Shaw. Bless her.
What are you doing? Leave her alone!
Oh, Mandy, come on. Oh, that was it, was it?
Oh, God.
Doctor! Come on, quickly!
You should have shot her in there, Mike. You should have mounted the curb and just run her over. Sent her
GTA
into
style.
Yeah, sent her hurtling into one of the stands of stuff in the market.
That's not John.
No, that wasn't John, was it?
The only time that the 6th Doctor and the Brig appear on camera together.
Some other time, eh, Brigadier? Alas, there's no time for pleasantries. I must find my young friend.
It's a shame, really. We were robbed a story with these two.
I know.
I think they'd have been good together.
It's lovely to see Colin doing it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, really good. And he's just so good, isn't he? He steps back into it so easily. There they are. Initials.
You said you locked
I didn't recognise them with that additional bit of hair.
What's your game?
I was looking for the doctor. It's really any of your business.
Well, you won't find him in here. He lives at number 1 Albert Square over there. I suggest you leave.
You've seen the doctor?
Yeah. Dr. Legg is the only doctor around here.
Lala Ward truly is one of the most beautiful women to ever appear in Doctor Who.
I was going to say, she looks good, doesn't she, with the short
She
hair?
looks fabulous.
I don't know why she's dressed like a giant moth, though.
Well, I've seen them thrown out of the Vic, but never dragged in.
Oh, well done, Frank.
Taking it easy. Not bounding around like some Megaluthian slime skimmer.
Who's that terrible woman?
Oh, it's the Rani. Her handiwork is behind all this confusion and time. And now her control
What a
is
bonkers
beginning to
pairing.
break down.
That is a weird pairing. It doesn't work, does it? John just doesn't seem like he gives a shit.
Rani's TARDIS.
What's she wearing? Pocahontas here.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Louise Jameson's probably gone, there is 0 chance you'll get me in those skins.
Yeah. Which is fair enough.
She has a computer in there with genetic codes and brain prints of every living creature in the entire cosmos.
With it, evolution is hers to control.
Except
He's still Doctor Who, and he's
Oh, yeah.
effortlessly still Doctor Who. He's great.
I think it's very important.
Romana,
Time lady. That means there are 2 time brains in the Rani's computer.
It'll overload.
Worst stuff, isn't it?
It's terrible. That's another thing we used to say a lot. It'll overload.
Computer. And harness the power of the time tunnel to pull her TARDIS in and not me.
I assume it's not as easy as it sounds.
Of course not.
No, it sounds like bollocks. Oh, look, it's the boombox from Silver Nemesis.
Oh, from Silver Nemesis, yeah.
Good luck. 5 seconds. K9, activate the converter. 2, 1, here goes.
Now, what do you think people at home were thinking when they were watching this? People who weren't Doctor Who fans?
No wonder that it's not on TV anymore.
Into the trap she set for me.
So now your other selves are all free.
Certainly I mean, we are difficult to get rid of.
Mention time at the end. Well done.
Remember, it's 3D week on BBC television. For what you're now about to see, I think 1D is enough.
And went up.
Right, okay. So, a little bit of something extra.
Doctor, look out!
Hang on. Whoa.
I can't hire this up.
Either you're cutting beforehand or...
No, this is some little extra snippets from the rushes.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Fucking speaking over the start of the pyro.
Yeah. People jogging in the background.
I've got a few more...
I've got a few more shit.
This is alternative shock doctor and companion tape. 3.
Now, enjoy watching a man losing the will to live. What's the joy of life drained from Peter Davison here?
We must succeed, we must pull through, join me.
Join me. We must pull free. We must succeed.
Wow, look at him. He's just like, oh, fuck me, why am I doing this?
Join me. We must pull free, we must succeed.
Oh.
Again, please, and serious face. Action.
Join me. We must pull free, we must succeed.
He's thinking to himself, I'm a proper actor. I'm an actual TV actor. Why am I doing this?
Join me. We must pull free, we must succeed.
Fine, thank you very much.
God, he hates being Doctor Who, doesn't he?
He did then, yeah.
Is that action?
Action, yes. Sorry, go again.
Ah, dear.
I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve yet, madam. It's time for you to start losing.
You, female, come here.
No, Liz. No, Liz, you mustn't.
Leave this to me. I'll take my chance, Doctor.
Are difficult to get rid of. It's time to go. What do you think?
Ooh, get ow, shit.
Bugger, ooh.
Oh, ow. Can you just take that?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, here it is.
There it is. What is he
What was
wearing?
that little mincy run away? Guys, they didn't call him Big Ron for nothing, did they?
Can't escape, Doctor. You're all going on a long journey. A very long journey. I'm sorry, there was talking that time and I forgot to put the first line in. Because I thought I saw...
She's great. What a shame we only got 2 stories with her on TV.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? She'd have been brilliant in the RTD years.
Just perfect for that.
I'm surprised they didn't bring her back.
Yes, very good.
Oh dear, John.
Fuck you now.
No. These are the executive model. They're called producers' perks.
And I've got a couple of producers' perks waiting in my hotel room for afterwards.
Let's head for Albert Square.
So his character's apparently named after Sir Ian McKellen because they thought they might be able to get him. Genuinely.
Fucking hell. That's good. That's a nice shot, that. They should have kept that in.
I know, it looks like they've actually spent some money. Oh, look, it's your Dalek.
Yeah, it's my Dalek.
What an ordeal for all these people. God, they shot so much more stuff.
Yeah, they shot loads, didn't they? Oh, there he is. Old Garmy boy.
Not too camp at the end.
Oh. I thought this was a camp program, dear God. I've been under this delusion all these years.
Fantastic. What a way
isn't
to
that
end
beautiful? What a way to end. What did you think of Dimensions in Time?
You know, it's good fun to take the piss out of it because obviously it is shit. But for all its shitness, it is nice seeing all the old Doctors together.
I think the reason this probably gets a bad rep is probably down to the fact that we could have had the Dark Dimension or something that wasn't like this throwaway thing. But maybe this is just the right thing to keep Doctor Who in the public consciousness in the 30th anniversary. Like it's going to have more eyes, on children in need and not House Party than anywhere else. I was just going to say the same thing.
I think more people were going to tune in for this because it was embedded in institutions already that was always going to have a lot of eyes on it.
You're so right. It would have isolated itself from the public consciousness so much more by going for the fan wank rather than the general appeal. Well, there we go. There's Dimensions in Time. Hope you all enjoyed that, folks. Hope you're enjoying the 60th anniversary because it is Doctor Who's 60th birthday on this very day itself.
Way.
So happy birthday, Doctor You, I think is all we can say.
God, remember that? I was thinking about that the other day after the Murray Gold concert, the Doctor Who at 60 concert, and I thought, oh yeah, remember that bloody song.
Well, why don't we play ourselves out
with
Happy Birthday, Doctor You.